The 7 dragons, gods. Still, this time is different. Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing?
Hello. We were just discussing the
Yes. We were just saying how even the odd.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil.
2 big-time treasure.
Yes. They're known as Big Sis.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber.
You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her big.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins. Despite how dangerous that makes it, they have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end,
Grand thief?
Oh, indeed. He is the Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil, but anything related to the Abyss makes me feel. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to.
Leave this.
Oh.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member.
I'll keep this close.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked. Let it rain!
Terra Smash!
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here! This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you. This looks... Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? That's... Why is the statue... and the statue's hands... But this statue's... And the Grand Thief hasn't... Hello? Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here. Ah! We can't stay here! Quick, run!
You have come here as a herald.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought... Did he send you here to die? His resistance... The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirate's never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Annihilate. This power... I see. In that case...
Such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss? Huh? What is it? What are you... Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now.
So, we meet again.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, could it be that you encountered a...
Huh? How did you...
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruined death.
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald, we fought a big battle with that thing.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity.
Let's go! A rare opportunity with Dane...
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Those abyss mages just now.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards. Look.
Oh, is that so? Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits?
They wouldn't be searching for. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely. They seemed to be searching the remains of ruin guards. However, they looked disappointed. So it would.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object, one cannot discover the truth behind it through or rather, these abyss mages likely fear something.
Paimon is getting goose.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guard seems wherever we find an abyss...
There are no coincidences in the world, just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to forget it. Just the connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin. Rather, they are both branches that have grown.
Branches? Roots?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed.
Huh? Conria? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh. Speaking of Conria... Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, Huh? You have memories of being there.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets, but if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Conria you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long...
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Conria plunged the whole world into chaos.
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during...
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you...
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your...
Oh, Paimon knows this part really...
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't... But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat...
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. So the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find...
I probably know more about Conria than both of you. Conria was a nation without a god. Not because it was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented...
A nation with...
Later events unfolded just as you remember.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed.
How could that be? The history books don't say...
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know.
Over there! It's more ruin guard. Dane was just saying how these ancient... So...
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers, they wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time.
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details, but no matter their past, all that remains of them now.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Let it rip!
To dust! Don't get frostbite. Cool. Freeze. Don't push your luck.
I'm a bit rusty.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a
This talisman seems perhaps it really does contain information.
But Paimon can't read the writing.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial up. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. It seems like they are still launching the operation.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it like from the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting? Those eerie... So, Dane, what message?
I'm reading it now.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, though you may not have been aware of it at the time.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt
No. From the content, they won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the...
Is that even So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid...
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khan. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khan. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the
eye of the very first field tiller?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But
Yes. According to the talisman, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to...
oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding... Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway.
the cathedral.
Huh? What's the...
Nothing. Let's get moving. A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on...
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return.
As long as the gods have a...
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! And actually, the Animo Archon...
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow... Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, when a non-believer steps onto holy ground, I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chat...
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves.
I should warn you about one thing. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? But I should first make it clear.
It seems she hasn't realized it's... Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something.
What?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about...
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the seven. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it. In the church's records, as you might assume. Of course.
Nothing? So do you have any other... Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just...
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think...
The tyrant's final fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt many, many years ago. There was a time when balls of fire would rain...
Balls of fire raining from the sky?
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one would... Right! Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury... Perhaps it was something else that caused the... Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost...
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters. Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the storm.
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it.
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing... Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom.
Then I will go...
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue...
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go give Master G...
Oh, okay. But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal arc...
I see. This could very well have something to do with the defiled...
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway?
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, today, it is just his spirit that the Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andrea. Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
No escape!
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Yeah, let's go! Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid?
It has nothing to do with wolves. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. Besides, you're the one people like. There's nothing special about gods. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. Even if the god in question is your...
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice.
Lest I repeat the failings of my I will tell you...
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business.
What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your... At the rite of dissension in Lear, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the...
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing?
Oh, Master Jean! Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the...
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very... I just scouted out all of Wolvendom. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order... But the Abyss Order and Boreas...
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not...
Regardless, whether the reason behind the present honorary knight, please go and check if Lupus, this god's spirit. He does not often see people. Okay, be careful.
You, not welcome here!
You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled. If you serve us, we can restore your...
What the heck is this ceremony? Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to...
Wolves never surrender! But this can't...
No matter how many times you... Bow before the abyss!
Quick! Terra Smash! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze!
Let's spark things up a little.
Abyssal roar! The end is nigh.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Surging tide. The end is nigh. Surging tide. All life will perish.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little close. Going out is tiring.
Freeze!
The end is nigh.
Don't get frostbite.
The world. The ceremony. How does an old spirit have no matter. This is but a...
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came.
Human Lupercal. But still...
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But I too didn't see.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Abyss Order had
Thank you. In the future, my claws, you smell danger?
No, we heard about the danger. Besides coming to help, we actually... excuse us, Mr. Wolf Guide.
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know it entered into my proving ground, but it could not think. I eventually damaged it.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller.
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even...
Fireballs? Hey, anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field... It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass... But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting...
Don't know, but...
Yes, you were a big help! We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald
Yes, I smell... You too, also.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane!
I saw her, but purposely avoided. As both the Lion Fang Knight and... If I'm not careful, one day I may find... But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the... I see. Well then, we can more or less...
Huh? Really?
That information combined with a more For example, the old story you told me you... Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister. Long mistaken...
Paimon gets it! So the tyrant's fight... After it was damaged in the fight with the wolf of the... Then, whenever anyone got close... Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruins...
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop... This is it, right? Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? What's going...
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon...
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the and this newly born god will have the power to top... Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No.
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not... No matter where we may hide it. But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves.
Destroy it? That's a step... well...
Do the Seven really... Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
Oh.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the...
You are just as vexatious. I sense your soul is stained by... Oh, and something far than we are the same. We're both...
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Now before the abyss!
Yeah!
Let it rain.
Dodge this! Decimate! Abyssal roar!
Hey!
Annihilate!
Terra Smash!
Annihilate! Abyssal roar!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Don't push your luck.
The end will come!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck. You're getting on my nerves. Don't push your luck. This doesn't look good.
All right, will carry. Decimate! The world will fall! The world will fall! The end will come.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Looks like I got carried away.
The world will fall. Surging tide. All life will perish. The end will come. The end is nigh.
Hey!
Surging tide. The world will fall. Decimate.
Don't be such a brute.
All life will perish. Surging tide. The end will come. The abyss shall rise. Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Wait! She just blocked your sister?
Ether. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your sister knows
Lumine.
What's going on here?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness. While
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same and you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon. And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy.
home. Yes, of course. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end... So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
They too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information, really. At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, oh, well then. First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria, and Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But he didn't turn into... So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, also, how come after all this time we spent searching for your sister, then we can't let our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to... If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, come on, traveler, let's go.